They do it themselves.
So
You don't have to do anything with these. As long as there's a bar that has like a thing like this, they'll build it on this little, on the little, on that groove there.
But this gives them like a
Yeah, that's from the bees last year. Yeah, that'll
So
like.
what does the box cost?
This costs $250.
It's not unreasonable.
No,
I was
it's
gonna say
not.
if they want one here, I could. It is something I could make, but.
$250 to have somebody else do it.
Well, except I like to do
So what are
woodworking.
you doing now?
So that's
Okay,
nice,
so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a feeder to put in there with them before we dump the bees in.
Okay.
So this is just sugar water syrup.
Just kind of lower their stress or the mood?
Yeah, and it's so that just in case there's not a whole lot of stuff in bloom when you put them in their hive, it just helps them be more happy in there. So I'm just going to pour this into this baggie.
Can I help in any way?
Oh, if you guys want to put on, I need one mask, but I guess Chuck, you could have the other mask if you're going to be filming things.
Okay.
Can I be?
You can film it. You film and I'll. You put the hat on and I'll.
We'll put the hat on then, and Chuck can just stand back.
Yeah.
He'll probably be really gentle, and we do have these window agents if you need to get stung. I have EpiPens in my car also, in my purse on the front seat. Yeah, I have other allergies. Oh, nice. So, not a convenience for here at all.
Say hi, Lorraine.
Take over your world with bees. Sugar syrup in a baggie.
Right? And then they
And then
just.
you just poke holes in it with a nail.
Oh, I see. They just go flop down and go. Oh, God, you know, they haven't. I don't even
have to
I
work
came
for it,
prepared
huh?
today. I'm just going to put this in the bottom of the hive. So that.
You've got everybody a little longer.
Nah, they don't need. They like it when it's warm.
Oh no, I was just wondering.
Oh, no. This is stuff for the queen. I'll show you in just a
I
minute.
see. Look, I saw the attachment.
Yeah. So then just poke a few little holes in this baggie.
How many are you putting in?
I'm putting like 4 or 5 holes in it.
Hasty
And that way, the sugar syrup will kind of leak out onto the top of the bag, and they'll find it. Slowly it'll drip out.
And where did you get these?
I got these from Chad Ragland, and they are in Grand Junction.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want me to do? This is,
Set up a watch?
I'll let you help in just a minute. I hope you're not allergic to bees.
I am not.
That's excellent. So I'm just going to put this little thing in here so that I can hang the queen from this.
Show it to me.
It's just a little, one of those little like 3M hooks.
Okay.
And I'm just going to wire the queen cage and hang it from that and then put it up against the thing there. So what I'm going to have to do first is, so that's wire for the queen cage. You can take that jar and get it out of our way. This is this little plug here that goes in the queen cage. There's my phone.
You say
Hive tool?
queen cage.
We don't really need that for anything but to pull this sugar can out of this thing. Put on my mask quick.
So now comes the danger.
No, there's
The
not.
danger is me stepping
There's
on
no
this
danger.
and choking.
What you could do, if you want to take that bottle of sugar water and just gently spray both sides of that box,
And that is sugar water.
that is sugar water.
Okay.
And
That will give them something to do.
Oh, there's bees outside there.
Yep, that's why they were in the trunk. My husband was a bit upset.
Oh, he's not into it like you are, huh?
No.
Here you go, baby. There you go.
Yep. If you just lightly spray each side, that gives the bees something to do while we're messing with them. Keeps them happy.
There you go. Ungluing their wings from their sides.
Oh, they'll just eat it. Makes them happy.
I know when we
Feel
broke
happy.
that honey jar, it took them a few hours and they cleaned that whole wad of honey off the ground. Easiest day work they ever had.
All right. So, the first thing we're going to do is we have to pull this can of sugar out. This is just a feeder that we put in with the bees.
Okay.
For the shipment.
They ship them.
They brought them in a trailer. We just went down to Longmont and picked them up.
What can I do?
Yeah, hold it still. This thing is really stuck in there. They've been building wax.
Oh, already?
Oh yeah.
How long
It's
have they been
spring.
in there?
They've probably been in here for a day or two.
Now, what do they make wax out of? That just
They make
stymies
wax
me.
out of sugar. It's
Oh my
a
God.
polysaccharide. Okay. It's cool.
I know it is.
There we go. Put this over here. They've already eaten that entire can of sugar.
So they don't come at night and take the wax out of yours?
No. Good. They make it out of sugar. So I'm trying to get this queen cage out of here. Okay, this is the queen.
So she's trapped in there,
She's in
or
a little,
she's
she
chosen
is
to
in a
be in
little
there?
cage in here.
Show it to me. There you
Okay,
go.
so there's a little cage here.
Can't
There
eat
are
your
a
nose
lot
with
of
these on.
bees.
How many bees
Hold on.
are in a hive?
This is a 3-pound package, so there's probably about 20,000 bees there.
Do I need
just
to
gonna-
carry this over there?
Give them a little. You can bring it over here if you'd like.
Should I put it on the far side where the holes are?
No, you should put it right over here next to me.
Oh, little bees.
There. I just shook them down a little bit. Let me see if I can shake a few more off. All right. So, inside here, the queen. See? Yes, there she is here. See her in there?
Okay. Yeah, I got her.
She's inside this cage. So what we're going to do is there's a little cork in the end. See that cork?
Uh-huh.
We're going to use this nail. We're going to pull this cork out. Pull the cork out. And now we put this little sugar plug in here. The other bees won't use it in a few days. So we just put this little sugar plug in there, and that'll give them something to do. I'm just going to pull this piece of wax off and throw it down inside there. Go on. All right. I am not worried about getting stung. Now I'm just going to take this little piece of wire. Oh, can you untangle that for me? We're going to... Whoops, sorry girl. Sorry.
It's those two pieces of wire.
Yeah, they're tied together.
Well, so if you call most of these go, what do you call the go?
Goners. As soon as it's fall and it starts to get cold, goners. Because they get thrown out to die, basically. So,
No need for them anymore.
no, well, they don't want to have to feed them over
Feed
the
'em,
winter.
right.
It's a waste of energy.
Yep.
They'll just make more in the fall. So, there they are. She's hanging in there now. And we're just going to push this up here. And now, come on, get out of there. Get out of that little hole. Get out. No, come on now. Oh, we got one. Queen bee is in the hive.
How big is the queen?
The queen is about this big right now. She's still young. She's like about almost 3/4 of an inch. She'll be almost an inch long when she's full grown. And how long? She's still young. She was about 2 years. Yep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this divider board in here.
And how do you make a decision on where to put the divider board?
Well, I don't want to give them too much space right now because they're still small and they need to stay warm at night. So I want them to be able to cluster and have some.
Yet you're giving them half the box as opposed
Yeah,
to...
I'm not going to give them the whole box. Though.
Yeah, but you're not giving them a quarter. I thought you'd go in quarters, but for no apparent reason other than following the holes in the
Nah,
bottom.
I think that they'll be okay with a little bit of space. I could actually, I can actually do this though. I can move this feeder down and we can make it a little bit smaller. Just gotta get the bees to get out from underneath the feeder. Go on now. I'll just use my fingers. Go on. Go on. Don't be underneath the feeder. Okay.
Like, where are we? What's going on?
They're all right. This is what they like. They're gonna like this. Okay. This is the point where I would advise anyone who doesn't really like bees or might get freaked out and start doing this to just stay a little bit back. Because I'm gonna dump this box of bees into here.
What's in the squirt bottle?
Sugar water.
Now, you're spraying that. How are you going to dump them when they're kind of
Oh,
driven
it's
to be on the sides?
it's very dilute. Oh, I'm just gonna shake it.
Oh, hey!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
spray
do
a
you
little.
need this wire or should I put it back in your bag?
You can put that back in the bag. All right. So, this is the fun part.
Oh, this is so cool.
There
Oh, man, they just dump, don't they?
Yep.
Pretty interesting sound up close. So you have to make sure all of them are off this top part, right? Before you can close it, because they can't get in.
They can get in.
How?
I will make sure that they can get in.
You got little holes in the back.
That's where they come
They
in
need
and
to get
out.
So now I'm just going to put these in. I'll give them a little more sugar water. There you go, girls.
Oh my.
Yep. Shouldn't be any drones in this package.
You guys had better
Probably
take
not.
note
Maybe
of
one or
that.
two. I don't pay for drones.
So when you buy a queen, you get her already inseminated then?
Yes, she's all ready to go.
They only take once for a life.
So is that what they call
Yep.
a mated queen?
Yes, this is a mated queen. That is correct, Chuck.
So, do you, this box that sells a bunch of bees in it?
Yeah, they're just going to have to come out. They'll fly out and they'll fly in to
So
the
you're
hive.
going to leave this down here and
Yeah,
give
I'm
them a
just
chance
gonna
to
leave
figure
it
out
there. They'll figure out where they're going.
So they'll all know to go and find the queen
Yes.
by scent.
Yes. Correct. They smell her. They love her. They do not want to leave her. She is their mommy.
Is she? So
Yes.
okay, what's happening here on these little cork things?
The corks, those are
Like right there.
oh, that's the bees. That's their entrances.
That's
where
where
they come and go.
Oh, okay. So they'll all go to bed at night?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get some of them off of here. Come on. Come on.
Wow, you want to get a picture of this?
I got one.
Get off.
Look at, I should give you the helmet too.
Get off. Get off. Come on. There they go. All right.
So, how are the bees up here going to get out of here?
Oh, they can still get out. There's plenty of space for them to get in and out.
Oh,
There's like a lip here. They can get out.
oh, okay.
They'll find their way out.
Beware!
There you go. You have bees.
High five with no bees on
Yay.
your hand. Can you high five with no bees? Here.
I have a bee in my
Smack.
pants.
And so from this point on, we don't do much of anything?
No. I'll just come and take care of them for you.
Okay.
Wow.
So what is your maintenance on this thing? Like that, on stuff on a
Here's
weekly
what
basis?
they already
Yeah, I'll
started
just come and
building
visit
wax on this.
To make sure there's nothing.
That's all wax.
In only a day.
In only a day. There's one that
Dude,
made a bad
he
decision.
got, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Don't worry about that. But I'll come and remove that package.
Thank you, Lahoma.
You're welcome.
Now, when do you remove that package?
Oh, that box, I'm just going to let it sit there for a day or two.
How about, you said the queen comes out by herself, so you don't have to do anything about it.
I'll come back in a week and I'll remove that cage.
Okay. So it'll just be a couple days when they...
Yep. We do that, so the reason that we do that, we have the queen caught in there for a while with the little candy that they have to eat through, is so that they stay here. Because that means the queen is in there, she's there for several days, they start like feeling like it's their house, so we're tricking her.
Now, this is sneak. That's very sneaky.
We're sneaky.
Now, the story on being able to see it, what's appropriate for... What's appropriate for having that open and closed to keep it easy?
I would keep it closed if you're not actually here looking at them.
Right, but we can at any time. say,
Yeah,
"Oh, come
yeah.
look."
Just make sure that
Just
if
don't
you
tap
bring,
on the glass.
Yeah,
or do
and make
weird
sure
stuff.
if you bring people over that you ask them beforehand if they're allergic to bees.
You
keep
get
a bottle
stung,
of
you take it to
Benadryl.
the ground.
Just keep a bottle of Benadryl in the
Yeah.
little garden area there
Okay.
in your shed, and that way, in case if somebody does get stung and they do have an allergic reaction, give
can get them
them
to the
like
hospital.
3 tablespoons of the Benadryl and call 911.
Okay.
I could give you an EpiPen to keep in there too if you wanted to,
Yeah,
but
I think the Benadryl.
I think that I've had someone have an allergic reaction and I gave them Benadryl and they were fine.
Yeah.